Hello traders, this is DC Trader for another market update, and this is a Friday, January 29, 2021, and the markets looks like the US market looks like it's gonna break another low, and that's okay. All right, don't worry, we're not gonna have an all-time high all day long, but we were once here. And of course, on a Wednesday, it dropped so hard. Thursday, it tried to push up, but could not push up. And Friday, it's trying to go back down. And of course, this is the market right now. It's around, in the US, it's around almost Eastern time, 5:35 Eastern time. Look at that. Look at that. So we were once here, and now we're breaking the lows, although we haven't been in the lowest low here of 3706.50. So let's hope that we can go back high. Now let's take a look at our markets, guys. And our markets, guys, look at that big red candle. Oh my goodness. All right, but like I said, let's this we are still following. Now we're breaking another low of the day. So our new low is this area here around 661262. Now, if this drops again, guys, maybe we will be, our next support could be around 65. If that does not hold, it's 6,200. And let's take a look at the PSE on our market. And yesterday, guys, I was telling you guys, okay, there's could only be two things what's gonna happen, right? It's either if it breaks out, this becomes a new bull micro, and its goal is this area. And if it continues, it's what do you call that? Bear micro, it's gonna reach here or even lower, and it is even lower, right, guys? So I mean, now the next question you guys are gonna tell me, is it gonna go to the low side? Now, if this bear micro does not change anytime soon, its next area could be around, I think it makes sense, 6,200, around that area, right? We already broke this low, but it does not mean that we're gonna break low all day. We could go up a bit. Now, if we go up, we need to change to a bull micro. After we change to a bull micro, then our target could be this. All right, that is for this market. So on Monday, our one for the other could be around this particular area. There you go. All right, that is for this market. The next market that we're going to be discussing is AC Energy. And AC Energy, guys, what did I tell you? Like I said, for AC Energy, look at that, guys. It touched this first. So my sense, right? This could be following this downtrend. Now, but how come today it ended up higher? Yes. Now the next level that we should be aware is 735. Now, if this cannot hit 735 with straight candles there, then this could be testing 574. All right, that is really it, guys. And if you take a look at it, guys, drop up, drop up, drop up, but could not break that. So like I said, this particular area is very important, 706. Now it dropped. Now it went up, and today it tried to go up. Basically, this could be a start of a bull micro. Look at that. That is beautiful to the bull micro. Now, what is its target for this particular bull micro? Definitely, I would say around 663, which is this area here, right? Now, if this becomes a bear micro on Monday, then where is its target? Over here, right? But if this breaks here, touches here and breaks out, the next level could be around 7 pesos. Now let's see what happens in 7 pesos. But the most important price for AC Energy is 735. If it breaks 735, then something has changed again. But currently, AC Energy looks like to me it's following a downtrend. Ali, take a look at Ali. Oh, by the way, the PSIE, the PSEI, sorry, it's still on a downtrend for me. Now this particular on Ali too, if we change this, okay, let me get back here for a sec. This one, for me, this is following this arrow down. So which means it could go up high a bit, but its main goal is going back down. So for AC Energy, for me, it's following the down trend. The next stock is Ali, and for me, Ali looks to me again, it tried to go up, could not break down. So, okay, which level is important for Ali? This level. Now, which means that if we break 40 anytime soon from this low here, then something may have changed. But for me, I would say Ali could still be going down. All right. So let's take a look at Ali on the bigger picture. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this. So you know, yesterday, the candle was around here. So I was telling you guys, if this breaks this area first, this could be a bull micro. But right now, what happens, it continued this bear micro. Now the issue is that today, it break out, but it did not retest this area. Now, could this be a bull micro? Not necessarily. So for my one for the other for Ali is this. If this retests this area first, let's take a look at that. Oh, but the issue is right this. It closed around here though, below. So I would say this is a bear micro, not even a bull micro. But this area, I will really take a look at it, right? This particular area. So for me, Ali could have some room to go down. And of course, the next particular stock is BDO. BDO, guys, look at all of these red candles. I think it's gonna reach to 99. And that is all right. But let's take a look closely what's going on. The banks are really hitting hard too, guys. Take a look at this, right? So basically, we had a bear micro since the 25th. It tried to go up, but today it could not even retest the highs. It retest the low and even drop. So which means this is still a bear micro, right? So it's a continuation of a bear micro. Bear micro. Now, of course, remember guys, we need to retest 113 first before this. That means that we could be on an uptrend. Now, if we retest 99 first before reaching here, then we are following this downtrend. The next particular stock is Converge. Now, Converge, guys, take a look at closely. Now, although Converge, we reached around 16. Now, the important area that we don't want it to break is 520. We need to break 16 first, then 520. If we break 16 first, then this is following a uptrend. Now, what if this breaks 1520 first? It does not mean yet, but we will get there when it breaks that one. Okay, so let's take a look at it on a 5-minute picture, right? Yes, the stock went up. Yesterday, it did have a bear micro. Today, it's trying to do a bull micro, but the problem is it ended up in the middle, right? So what do I say for my one for the other, this area? Now, what if on Monday, this will continue to drop? Then this is a start of a bear micro, and its target is 1540. If it cannot hold, it's 1520. And if it cannot hold, it could drop even more. But our goal is we want it to go up, not down, right? All right. And that is for this particular market. And the next particular market that we're going to be discussing is DTO. Now, DTO, guys, we are really up to here. We need to break the highs here, guys. All right. Although we had a little higher high, we need to break this high. If we break down, something may have changed, right? But currently, right now, we are on a bull micro. The thing is that I don't know what's gonna happen on Monday, but if this continues, then you know it wanted to go to 1231, and if 1231 it breaks out, its main goal is 1286. Now if this reaches 1286, then this could even go higher, right? What if the other way around? What if this breaks? If this breaks, support 1160. That does not hold, 1076. All right. So basically that's it, guys. And the next particular stock is FGEN. Now FGEN, guys, although we are still in between here and we tried to go up, and today we're just on a inside day. Now if we're on an inside day, guys, we are still on this bear micro. Now let's put a one for the other for tomorrow or Monday, like this. I wish we could go up higher, guys. To create another higher highs, we could go up here. Now on Monday, if this goes up, could not retest the high and break down low, it's continuing this downtrend. Now if that continues its downtrend, then you know it is going back down to 2776. All right. And the next particular stock is HLCM, and look at that, man. It is going down, and it is following which arrow? The downtrend arrow. So the way I see it, right, for HLCM, could this go even lower? It can, because it is following this downtrend, right? And take a look at that. Up, huge down. Up, down. Now, if nothing will change, this will definitely reach 586. Now, if that does not hold, it's going to fall again, right? Now, if this becomes a bull micro, its target is this. And if it breaks hard and it continues to a bull micro, the next target could be this. All right? That's how I would do it. It's just level by level. All right? Now, for this particular stock, I would say we are here. An important area is 687, right? Okay. So let's continue on the next particular stock. The next particular stock is JFC. Now, JFC again, guys, looks to me it is still following. So everything is following on the downtrend or the PSEI. Look at that, guys, another downtrend, right? For me, should we be worried if this goes down all the way? It depends. Like for me, I have if I'm not in any position, then we would like that, right? Because we would like to buy low and sell high, right? But if I'm in position of pure gold, not so great, right? So, but anyway, currently for Jollibee right now, we are on a bull micro. But the thing is that we are hanging here. We're still in between this level and this level, right? Now on Monday, I hope that we can go back to test 180 and above. If we cannot test 180 and above, then we are dropping down even lower, guys. And that's really it, right? there's not much to say. So if this breaks, goes here. If this breaks out, its target is this 193, and basically that's it. All right, simple as that. Okay, so the next particular stock is MBT, and MBT, guys, take a look at that. Look at that. It opened here and it dropped down. Oops. Right. So the way I would see MBT currently, it is again following the bear micro. Now, if Monday this changed to a bull micro, its target is here, breaks out, the next level is here. Now for this, if this continues, definitely it will reach to 44.50. And after 44.50, we are not so sure what's gonna happen after it reach here. But when it reach here, guys, again, very huge, following this downtrend, right? So currently we are very close. Let's drop this one a little bit down so we're closer. All right, so the next particular stock is MM, and MM looks like it is following this downtrend, right? So which means that it could go up a bit, but its main goal is going back down. All right, for MM on the other hand, I would say yes, it did touch here. We're kind of close, right? Currently we are actually, I was sorry guys, I did put this like an arrow going up, but in short it was wrong. If you make this one bigger, and I'll explain to you why. Okay, this went up, right? But there's no other retest, so this cannot be a bull micro from here to here. Cannot, because it cannot reach above that area, right? And it went down, so which means to say that is the right way. So currently MM is still on a bear micro. That's really it, guys. Now, can this continue to fall? Maybe, yeah. So the next particular stock, take a look at that. Pure gold, guys. Take a look at that. I don't know, guys. Look at that. Pure gold is just falling, right? Like a falling knife. And I'm actually, to be honest with you guys, I'm in a deep loss, but don't worry, I'm still optimistic on pure gold, because once this goes up, guys, it goes up fast, right? Right now, it's just you don't want to be in the wrong side of the market. So if you really ask me right now, would pure gold still fall? Yes, could, most likely. Now, can pure gold stop the fall? No one knows really, but definitely this area, I really want to see what happens to 2601. And if you take a look at it, pure gold, guys, see, it never breaks below 26 5 years ago, right? We're talking 5 years ago. So can this go lower? Yes. Anything below 26, we have not yet been there for 5 years. So let's take a look, right? All right, for pure gold, so there's not really much to say. Pure gold can still be going back down. The next particular stock that we're going to be discussing is SECB. Now, SECB is quite different from BDO and MBT. Why? SECB, okay, these two areas. Now, let me do that. Bull micro, see? BDO continuing its bear micro. MBT continuing its bear micro. SECB, different. All right. Now, if this continues, level here. If this changes to a bear, go back down. That's really it, guys. I find that this style is much easier to take a look, and it simplifies things, right? I'm not so sure, but that's the way I would see it. So if you take a look at this, so we are really close at 122, guys, right? And all right, guys, sorry about that. I was a very important call. But anyway, so that's what I see here. So basically, we are 2 levels here and here. If we break here, we're following this one. If we break here first, we're following this arrow. As long as we don't touch 122.71. All right. And the next particular stock is tech. Now take a look at tech. Now this one looks a little bit promising. These 2 areas, and we're trying to break up the highs here. That is good. All right, but does that mean that we're just gonna go buy blindly? But take a look at this. Up, down, breaks down here a bit, buyers respond. The only thing is that it did not touch here, and it tries to break down again. Now it's trying to go back here. So let's see what happens if does it break out on 736. Now if this breaks out on 736 and stays above and continues, you know it's going to 880. That's really it, right? Now if this cannot reach 740 anytime soon, then you know it's trying to go back to 615. All right. Okay, guys, thank you very much again for another good market update. I hope that you find this much simpler and much easier to track the markets. I hope that you like this bull bear micro style, and thank you very much for your support, and take care and enjoy your weekend. God bless, and see you guys next week.